They're doing great when it comes to finding the best deals. And I mean, I put my daughter, who's a millennial, in charge of, not completely, but I'll say, hey, find me the best deal on this, and I'll be damned. She doesn't come back, and I mean, better than what I found. If I'd have spent the time, it would have taken me 5 times the amount of time. I probably would have found the deal, but it would have taken me 5 times longer, and I'm not guaranteed to even find that great deal. But she'll say, here you go, here's the best deal that I found, here's this coupon that's been applied to it already, and all you gotta do is click this button right here and put your credit card information in, and you're good. And it will be here. My concern is, oh, well, it'll be a week. No, it'll be here in a day. Guaranteed. Wow, how's that? Well, ta-da, technology. Okay. Thanks, I'll order it then. And I have, and she does a great job in finding those deals. So if there are certain things that I need, then I'll put her in charge of. And she's doing just fine with her money and her job. Saving the hell out of it. She'll probably be a homeowner in the next 2 to 3 years before she's 21, 22 years old. So let's just not attack them as much. Let's see what else. There was something else cool I wanted to talk about. I can't remember what it was right this minute. Oh yeah, Starbucks. This is really cool to me, and this is something I have not done yet. I have no excuse for this, but I should have already done, and I will. This is just, it motivates me more. But there might be some haters against Starbucks. I'm not. I love their espresso, the double shot, especially. I'll pay $4 for a great. Anyway, moving along. It's a good damn cup. Okay. They're going to open the first sign language friendly store in the U.S. That's cool. Apparently it's modeled after another store in, oh man, I can't remember where it is. Let me go to the report. Let me just say it. Customers' names won't be called out when orders are ready at the new Starbucks that is opening this fall. Instead, their orders will appear on the visual display, letting them know it's time to pick up their items. Cool. That'll be one of the many features. The store, whose creation was led by a group of Starbucks employees who are deaf, will be modeled after a signing store in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia in 2016. So they'll hire up to 25 employees, including the deaf and hard of hearing, as well as people fluent in American Sign Language. And they'll all be wearing pins that say, I sign. Hearing employees will say that. People who can hear will be wearing pins that say, I sign. If I could get my words out. And on the Starbucks apron, it's got Starbucks spelled out in sign language. That's really cool to me. That might not be that cool to you, but I think that's really neat. I think that more people should be doing something along those lines. More businesses should be doing things more like that. I have always wanted to learn sign language, and I can't tell you why. Just have always wanted to. And this motivates me even more to want to. For a lot of reasons. I mean, mainly because there's people out there. You could have a conversation with somebody sitting right next to you in the airport. If me and my wife knew sign language and we're at the airport, the things that we could be saying to each other with nobody knowing. And plus, you could just have a conversation with somebody who's deaf as well. But of course, I got to take it to a different level. I got to only imagine the role playing that I could come up with. I probably shouldn't have gone that far, but anyway. Just to be able to have the sign language, to be able to know it, to be able to have conversations if you are, ever needed, or if you ever wanted to have that conversation. I've just always kind of wanted to know it. And so, yeah, that's cool. I think that's really great that Starbucks is doing that. And I'm sure there will be many other companies that are, soon to follow, which is good. I do appreciate that. Thanks, Starbucks. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to talk about those couple of things. And, again, thanks to the new followers. Tell everybody you know. Let them all know that I'm here. Let them all know that some of my shows suck. Let them know some of them might be funny. Let them know that some of them make you think. And also let them know that apparently I'm done apologizing. I still have to work on that. So I would normally at this point say something along those lines of an apologetic form, and I'm not going to do that. Just this will be the last time you hear me say that. So if you ever wonder in the future, if you are listening and wonder why I say something and I hesitate, just use that as my apology, all right? That's pretty much it. Just want to take a quick 20 minutes talk about those things. And still looking for some more stuff to talk about. I'm sure I'll maybe put another one out here today. And thanks for listening.